What's up, my dudes? My name is Sister Turley, and this is the track review of North Timberline, so let's check it out here. I have absolutely no idea what this track looks like, and I'm hoping you go this way. I don't know. Yep, I think so. Pretty sure. I don't know. God, don't you hate that? Like, which way do you go, bro? Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's a nice little jump into the sand. Okay. Okay. Got some nice rocks. I was thinking that's the way I went, but I wasn't sure because I seen all these rocks right here. Okay. This looks like a single. I'm not going to let it fool me. Okay. Spencer's getting smarter about randomly riding on new tracks. Yay. Okay, hitting that. Oh, wow. That is interesting. He's got a lot of jumps that have a bunch of crazy stuff in between, so that's pretty cool. I've seen that on a few tracks, but it's cool. I think what this whole track's like based around. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a nice bridge. That's legit. Okay. Water pond into the single. Okay. The actual ground decal is a little on that more basic look, but I'm sure when you really got to rutting it up, it would look better. So it just looks a little on that like Play-Doh, almost clay kind of look. I've definitely seen a little bit more realistic decals before. Whoa, got a nice. He's like the best dude ever at putting objects on the track and around the track and stuff. That is amazing. You know, most time your objects are just off of the track, but he's like weirdly made a track that it's actually on the track too, which is really cool. And I'm coming up short on everything, so. But yeah, let's go around here like this. So this is technically a supercross track. Nice double. Okay. Go up the inside. Alright. Oh my goodness. These are some gnarly jumps right here, man. They are peaked. They are like, you cannot come up short on them. But I love reflex tracks that are actually difficult, you know, and it's hard to make a realistic reflex track that isn't like too easy, you know what I'm saying? So, whoa, nice triple. Okay, into the water. Cool, for sure. Oh, that water's got that kind of baby puke green color to it. So, okay. Oh, I like that. Got a nice, like, grass decal. Where am I going? I guess it's this way, okay. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to come up short. Okay. Hitting this, and I guess that's a lap right there, so that's pretty sick, man. I mean, I love how he's done all this stuff in between. Oh, I think you could almost triple that. So, can I jump? Okay, that's crazy. I think the better line there is to the outside. Am I going to not even be able to hit this? Okay, good thing that spawned me past that, because I was not going to be able to get the speed to get over. So that's that's kind of like one of those tempting jumps, but you can't hit it like that or you're not gonna hit it right at all. But that right there is amazing, man. That is really awesome object placing where all them logs are right there and you like jump over that little river. That's amazing, man. So it does have that standard timber woodland kind of look to it, which I mean that's cool and all, but man, there's so many tracks that have that on it. But he's done a good job, no doubt about it. I mean, interesting track for sure. It's not too like realistic or anything. It's just a fun track. So, but everything still does look good on all the off-track stuff, even though it is like more of a timber style. All the mountains and stuff in the background does look really good. Like that right there, that's awesome. It's almost like a trail track too. So that's pretty cool. But a lot of these jumps, I mean, you got to land them right, man. They're not like just super easy, but man, got to hook up to that. Okay. Railed outside here. Nice jump. Okay. I didn't rail that properly, but that's okay because I would have overjumped the living crap out of that. Okay. Triple here. Then do another triple. And like bounce off, wheel tap that. Alright. So, see, my reflex reviews are a lot different than my simulator reviews, but can I even say reviews? Than my simulator reviews, because with this I'm actually doing it live, and I'm telling you, it makes the actual review way different when you record it live. I don't know why that is, but you know, like this way I'm talking more about every single jump on the track because that's what I'm hitting at that moment in time. But like on my simulator reviews, I'm talking more just like overall in general what the track is. But like this, it's a little more like I'm telling you about every single little jump. So it's interesting, man. Like it's two different types of reviews, but definitely let me know in the comments if I should do some more live type simulator reviews, or if I should stick to doing the, like, already having the gameplay and then just doing the review like that. Because I don't know what style of reviews you guys like better. If you like this kind of where I'm just talking about it as I'm live literally riding on it, or if you like more of just a general me talking about everything on the track. They're definitely two different types of reviews, no doubt. So but cool track nonetheless. And oh my goodness, I did that same thing the lap before. Isn't that crazy how you do that sometimes on motocross games? Like, you can crash in the same exact corner, the same exact piece of square inch by inch piece of dirt that you crashed in the lap before. Oh my goodness. And what's really frustrating is when you do that when you're trying to qualify on simulator or something and you crash in the same exact spot. Oh, that's enough to make you want to pull your hair out. But so I'm going to give this track a... Man, I love what he's done with all these objects. Wow, going a snail's pace through those whoops. But I really like what he's done here. So I'm going to give it a... man, I really think he's nailed it as far as... Like, it's not the best on track or the best looking track and stuff like that. But, I mean, I really, when I rate these, I look at, like, how unique is it? That's the biggest thing I look at. And of course, it's, you know, all the off-track's fairly general as far as like timber woodland, but the way he's done his objects and stuff and kind of melded a trail track with a supercross track, really cool, really fun. So I'm going to give it a 10 overall, and I'm going to say the difficulty is it's got some tricky little jumps. It's nothing to just joke around about. So I would say the difficulty is probably I would say it's probably, man, I don't know. Like, some of these jumps, if you don't clear them, you're dead. Like, you're going to land in some logs or some rocks or something. So I would say the difficulty is probably... It's right there between medium and hard, but I guess I'll just go ahead and say it's hard difficulty. Anyways, I appreciate all you watching these videos, and I'll keep on making them.